Today's shout out is somebody that I've been told watches my videos. So shout out to Zoe Hill on the BU Falcons if you're watching. Thank you for watching my videos. I actually think that I might like start doing some shout outs at the beginning of my videos and stuff. So if you guys want to be involved, just make sure you like have my notifications on, leave me a comment or something saying that you're part of Notification Squad, and I'll probably pick somebody that's like one of the first comments, maybe within like the first half an hour or something, just because I appreciate you guys so much. Like, so many of you I see all the time commenting on my videos like right at the beginning, and I just appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would do another testing video because I've got loads of new makeup again, and at the same time I kind of wanted to take inspiration from the new Ariana Grande music video because her makeup looked incredible in that. So yeah, I'm not going to stay on this part too long because you guys I'm sure want to see how the makeup works, so let's just get into the video. My hair is so greasy and I just sprayed like tons of dry shampoo in it and put a hairband on, so hopefully you won't notice. It is so hot today, which is why for the first time in literally forever I've got my arms out. It's a very rare occasion that I actually wear something like this, which is like a strappy top. So the majority of the stuff in this video is drugstore, but I do have like a couple of high-end bits just because I wanted to do like a full face. 90% of this is drugstore. I thought I would go for a look today that's inspired by Ariana Grande's new music video. She has just released a banging new song. If you haven't heard it, it's called No Tears Left to Cry. This is one of the looks that she had in her video and it's absolutely stunning. She's got this super glittery, intense silver eyes, and I just thought that looked so cool. The first thing I'm using to prime my face is actually the Strobe Cream by MAC. I've never tried this before. This is in Gold Light. I think this might be a new one. This is my other cat. She's the girl. And she hates me. I don't actually know what this is. Is it a highlighter? Is it primer? I think it can be either, but I'm just gonna try and put it on like the, I don't know, places where I would highlight my face. Okay, it's kind of just a glowy moisturizer, so I'm just gonna actually rub that all over. It does feel super moisturizing, although I have a feeling because my skin is oily that I'm not gonna like that so much. Like, look how dewy my face looks now. For my foundation, I have this by Rimmel, which is the Match Perfection foundation. I think they have just reformulated this and brought out new shades. They sent me one shade first, which came in like a PR package, but it was like one of the medium shades, which would be way too dark for me. I've already tried the shade, which I think is called Fair Porcelain or Light Porcelain. I think it was Light Porcelain, and that was too kind of pink for me. So I've got Fair Beige and True Ivory. But I actually think that these are also both going to be too dark for me. I think they've got a new shade which is called Fair Ivory, which from like the swatches looks like it might match me, but this one is True Ivory, so I think I'm going to give this a go because Fair Beige is a bit darker. For my sponges and brushes today, I'm going to be testing out this brand which is called Masked with a Q, like MASQD. I think you can get these in Boots, and they've got tons of new products which are actually really cool looking. So this set has got like 3 sponges. I have dampened them. I did use this one yesterday, but I didn't really like pay attention. This is freaking huge. It's like half the size of my face. The biggest one does feel a bit more tough than the second one along. This shade might be okay, but I have a feeling it's gonna be too dark. On camera it looks okay, but when I blend this out against my neck I feel like it's gonna be too dark, but I'm just gonna give it a go. Oh my gosh, I love the smell of this foundation. That is so like nostalgic. You know what? I think I can just about get away with that. It does make me look a little bit more tanned. The brushes for this company look really nice, but the sponges are just a little bit too hard for me. I feel like maybe they would be better for blending out cream contour or something, but for foundation it's kind of painful. Let's try the bigger one and see if it's any better. Okay, yeah, no, this one is even harder. Like, on camera it kind of looks okay, but in real life I feel like I've got a bit of an orange line. I used to love this foundation at school because it doesn't really look like you're wearing foundation. It's got a pretty light coverage. I would say that it's like light coverage, or maybe like light to medium, but like it hasn't covered any of my spots or anything. But it does feel very nice on your face. Like, it doesn't feel too heavy. If you want something for the summer that's a little bit lighter, then it is actually a really nice foundation, and I did used to really like it. Although it's not the most long lasting on oily skin. I'm gonna add another layer But this time, I'm going to mix in some of the Revolution Pro Lightning drops. A lot of you guys asked me to test this in my Revolution Pro video, so let's give them a go. It's got a slight pink undertone to it. Oh god, I don't know how much to use. Okay, I put too much on. Oh god, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, I mean at least it lightens your foundation. It definitely does that, but I think we've put a bit too much on here. Okay, when I blend it out, it's actually completely fine. So the foundation is definitely buildable. I feel like I've definitely got more coverage now that I've done that second layer. That foundation mixer has worked very nicely. Moving on to concealer, I've also got the Match Perfection concealer, although, okay, look at this. Can you guys see that? It's literally like half empty when it arrived, which is actually the problem that I had when I first bought this concealer myself. I think, again, this might be reformulated. It's definitely got new packaging, but this is the shade Porcelain. I'm going to give it a try, and I'm also going to be testing the new Revolution shades because you guys have been asking for me to do that too. They've got a new white one in their Conceal and Define. They've got 0.5, which isn't actually a good shade match for me. This is way too pink, but if you are like super fair skinned and you're more of that like porcelain pink sort of colour, then this concealer would be really good for you. Weirdly, the new shade called 6.5 is almost pretty much my colour. It's very, very light, even though it's 6.5. It's basically like a more yellow version of the shade C1, but it's got more of a yellowy undertone. They both are coming across pretty much the same on camera. Yeah, it like really feels like there's really not that much product in here. Like look, I'm squeezing all the way down here. Hello. I feel kind of mean bashing this because I really do love Rimmel, but I don't know, I really just feel like this has got a lot of air in it. So it then comes out the bottom, and I'm just gonna put some of this under my eyes. See, look, now it's like, it feels like it's almost empty. Wow, that blended so nicely. It really does blend nice. It feels super lightweight as well. It doesn't feel too cakey and heavy under my eyes. It's not the most full coverage under eye concealer, but again, if you just want something a bit more natural for the summer, it's just a shame that it's quite empty feeling. Okay, and then I am just gonna go in with a bit of the Makeup Revolution one. Let's mix the shades 6.5. Look, do you see how light this is? This is lighter than the shade Porcelain in the Rimmel concealer. And then also on my eyes, under eyes, I'm gonna use a bit of the white one. This is literally just straight up white. I'm scared. Okay, okay. Yes. Yeah, literally look, 6.5 worked out so well for me. My skin looks so dewy right now, so I am just going to powder my face. I don't actually have a new powder, so I'm just going to quickly powder it using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I forgot to use the brushes by Masked. Good job, Soph. I am, however, going to use the Face Tools set. This has got a blush brush, a contour brush, a highlighter brush, and then like another contour brush thing. Oh, and then I've also got an individual bronzer brush. Why is this rattling? What the frick? However, these brushes do feel and look really nice. For my bronzer, I've got a whole range of makeup from Kiko, which I'm so excited about. This might actually be my favorite collection that they've ever done. This is the Kiko Gold Waves collection, I think. And they've got a bronzer in here which is pretty much the same as my favourite bronzer of all time, which is by Kiko, which is the Full 2.0 bronzer. Oh my god, look at this packaging. It's just stunning. Like, look at this bronzer. Is that not just a work of art? It smells the same as my favourite bronzer. It looks like the same sort of thing, this like marbled baked bronzer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The Full 2.0 one I literally use every single day and it barely even looks like I've made a dent in it. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna go in and do a little bit of contour first before I use the bronzer. And I'm gonna use the contour brush, but I'm using my Bleach London Contour Nuity powder. Okay, this is quite a dense contour brush, but it does give a very precise line, which I actually quite like. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the bronzer brush and I'm gonna use this Kiko bronzer. Why do all Kiko bronzers smell like chocolate? They all just smell so So yummy. It just blends so nicely. For my blush, I'm using this palette by Laura Geller. Again, this is another one of the high-end things, but I thought I would just go ahead and use it because I don't have another blush to test. I got this in my goodie bag from the Cosmopolitan Awards. If you guys haven't seen that vlog, it's over on my second channel. If you had deep skin, these would be gorgeous. They're really pretty blushes, but I think they're just a bit too dark for me. But I'm going to test the middle one, which is called Bora Bora / Maui. Very pigmented. It has got a little mirror as well. Yeah, I just think these shades are a little bit too dark for me. Then for my highlighter, I'm testing another one of the Kiko Gold Waves collection. This is the shade 01 Golden Vibes. And again, packaging is absolutely gorgeous. And it smells nice. Look at this. It's so pretty. It's got like wavy texture. This is so pretty. It's not my favourite highlighter ever, but it is really pretty. Oh, it is really pretty. I'm just going to quickly skip past my brows because I don't really have... Well, actually, no, this is kind of new. I haven't used it on camera. It's the Urban Decay Brow Box in Bathwater Blonde. It just comes in a little pot like this. In one side, it's got the two different shades, which are actually really good shades for me. And then the bottom half has got a mirror and then a little, like, brush thing, tweezers and a spoolie. Oh, and again, I'm using the masked eye set, which looks like this. Yeah, okay, I like my brows to be more precise. I'm gonna use my regular brush, which is the Benefit one. This is pretty much my perfect eyebrow shade, but it's almost a bit too pigmented. Like, you get a little bit of fallout in the pan. I've got so many different glitters here that I don't actually know which one to use. Like, Model Zone have got these new metallic liquid eyeshadows, so I think I'll try one of these. I've got these Glitter Bomb eyeshadows by Barry M, which are literally kind of similar to like the Steeler ones. It's literally just glitter, so I think I'll use both of these. So this is the Model's Own liquid metal eyeshadow in the shade Silver. Oh, just silver. And I'm using this little brush set. Let's take out the fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to use some of the bronzer like in my crease, just as a bit of a transition shade. There's this little tiny little pencil brush, which I absolutely love the look of. And I'm just going to use this to run some of that along my lower lash line. And this is such a little defined pencil brush. So I'm taking the Liquid Metal by Model's Own. And I think I'm literally just going to paint this all over my eyelid. Whoa, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I don't know how quick these dry. And I'm just gonna kind of blend out the edges of that. Okay, no, you don't want to blend it out. That's kind of separated. Go back in with another layer. Ah. Yeah, okay, where I blended it out, it's got like a chunk missing. Can you guys see that? I think this would be really nice for a halo eye type thing, but ow, ow, why are my eyes stinging? My eyes are stinging, my eyes are stinging. And then it was fine up until when I tried to blend it. That's when it kind of went a bit patchy. Can you see that? I think you can see that. What I'm now going to do is go in with this Barry M Glitter Bomb Glitter eyeshadow. And there's quite a few different shades of these, but this one is in, oh snap! It's literally just a silver glitter, and I'm just going to paint this on top of that. Oh no, it's all coming off, look. Oh. What the heck? Okay, those two products do not like each other. Oh crap, what do I do here? And my eye is pink underneath. Oh god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this off. My eyes still sting. I'm scared. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail. The current state of play is I've just taken that off, put concealer all over my eyelids, and then just put my bronzer through the crease again. This Collection Glam Crystals palette, and I'm gonna use this shade here. Oh. That one's not really showing up. Let's get some on my brush and give it a spritz with a bit of the Golden MAC Fix Plus. This is the MAC Fix Plus in Gold Light, and it's got like gold pigment in it. Ooh, ooh, that went all over my legs. That's cold. Okay, it's definitely picking up more now that I've done that, but again, it's kind of going a bit chunky. I just want glitter on my eyelids. So now I'm taking the Barry M Glitter Bomb Glitter Eyeshadow, and I'm honestly terrified that the same thing is gonna happen. Yeah, it's just kind of taking off the eyeshadow underneath, which is such a shame. Can you see what I mean there? It just takes off the, like, those little patches. It's just removing it. Collection have also got these individual glitters, but it says they're for face and body. I don't really know if I should put this on my eyes. I'm gonna try this NYX pigment, which is called Lumi Light. And I'm gonna try the Collection Glam Crystals Glitter Glue. That is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. It looks cooler when I'm like back here. Look at that. This look turned into a mess and it's literally nothing like the look that Ariana has got in the video. I think it would have just worked better if I'd have used one of those foils from Revolution, but they didn't really have one that was the same sort of colour. The only eyeliner that I've got to test is the Ciace Fierce Flicks liner, which I got in the Christmas advent calendar. So I'm going to test this. Oh wow, okay, that's very black. Considering I'm drawing over glitter right now, it's not the easiest thing to do. And in the video, she's got a kind of line of glitter liner underneath her normal liner. And I'm using the Collection Glam Crystals Glitter in Fallen Angel 2. Okay, well that was a bit too thick, but oh well. This whole video has just been a huge fail. I'm testing the Kiko Luxurious Lashes Extra Volume Brush Mascara. And this looks like this. And it has got a very, very, very big wand. Oh my god, let's see how this goes. Okay, it's not bad, but I've got like glitter and glue stuck in my lashes, which doesn't really help. It's very lengthening. I do actually quite like this mascara. I think it's pretty good. I think this is going to be glossy. This is the NYX Chromatic Duochrome Shimmer Lip Gloss, and this is in Lucid. Oh, okay. It's kind of green. Not too sure what I think about this one. It feels nice on my lips though. It's really smooth. Like, it's not sticky. I kind of now want to just stick like glitter all over my face, like gems. I've got so many of these like face gems. I've got some which are by Barry M, and then some which are by the Gypsy Shrine, which look absolutely gorgeous. They're just like the gems that you stick around your eyes, on your face, like super festival-y. I might play around with some of these and put them on my Instagram. Okay, so this is the finished look. Thank you guys for sticking with me if you've actually watched till the end. This video did not turn out how I kind of wanted it to and how I expected it to. I really, really liked all of the base products. I think they were absolutely gorgeous. But everything just kind of started to go wrong when I started on my eyes. So this is the overall makeup look. I don't really think you can see the glitter that well on camera. But my base, like my skin, looks really nice. I really love all those products. This is how the eyes turned out. You can only really see the glitter when I like step back. Look, do you see what I mean? Okay, so the final step to this makeup, which I actually completely forgot about, is the MAC Fix Plus in Gold Light. I have never tried Fix Plus before, so I'm gonna give this a go. Oh, that is so nice just to cool me down. I was worried that it was gonna look extra shimmery, but I feel like it's just giving me like a tiny bit of dewiness. So that is it from me. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I mean, it wasn't exactly how I intended it to go. As always, let me know if there's any like other makeup that you guys want me to test. Leave me a comment down below. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!